Hello, dears, and welcome again. We are the grandmothers, and we are a collective of souls who love you, have loved you, and will always love you. We have the greatest of awareness of what's missing, what's wrong, what needs to be fixed, what you need, what you lack from your perspective in your life. And we understand because we have walked your earth. We still walk your earth. Amongst us, there are many names that you would know and that some of you would remember. And we come to you today from a vantage point of love, to assist you in helping yourselves. Many of you have experienced many relationships, but not the relationship. And many of you are aware of a soul who you know or whom you believe that you know is the right one for you. And often they do not seem to be in agreement. Often their lack of commitment, their lack of communication, their lack of affection can cause you to believe that you're wrong. But still you know or you believe that this soul is the right one for you. So we will not try to dissuade you from this. In fact, we will agree wholeheartedly. We will say that the person that you want, the person that you love, the person that you sense despite whatever their behaviour shows, is the person for you, is your soulmate, possibly even is your twin. Yet when will you have them? When will they be at your dinner table? When will you be in their arms? When will you be in their bed? When will they be building a life with you? And we will say that they are building a life with you. The life that they are building is one where they are looking for what they want. They are not sure if that's what they can have. And they are thinking very deeply about their feelings. And they are thinking very deeply about their responsibilities. They are very focused upon themselves. And you're there loving them and yearning for them and waiting for them. And they are loving themselves or loving another, and they are waiting and they are yearning. And this is the life that you are creating with them, and it is the life that you are creating for yourself. And so of course they're right for you because you're in the same place. This lack of commitment, the lack of being upfront, the lack of movement, the lack of a relationship, the lack of a steady romance, they are creating with you what you are experiencing now. So they are the right one for you. They are your soulmate. They are your twin because they are in exactly the place that you are in. You may feel that you are more awake than they. You may feel that you know the issues within their dead marriage or their dead living relationship. You may feel that you know why they have addictions and why they are going around in circles, and so you patiently wait. And if we were to talk to them, they would say that they have very, very good reasons for not leaving where they are. They have very good reasons to be waiting for something. They have very good reasons to believe that this is not yet time to move on. And possibly if we talked to their wife or their husband, we would get the same message, that there is a reason that they are not invested in the marriage, or they are not invested in the partnership, or they are angry all the time. There is a reason, there is always a reason, but what you are doing with your soulmate is creating what is. And so you believe you know that this is the right person for you, and we would agree, if this is what you want. And it is not what most of you want. Most of you want more love, much, much more love. Most of you want more connection, much, much more connection. Most of you want more security, much, much more security. Most of you want more desire, much, much more desire. And yet, you know, or you believe you know, that this soulmate is the one for you. And we would agree right now. They are keeping you where you are right now. And you are keeping them where they are right now, because without you there, they would have to grow. And without them there, you would have to grow. And we will say, in the end, even their constant presence, whether you can put up with it for 6 years, 60 years, 600 lifetimes, in the end, their presence will scar you so much that you have to grow. So they are the perfect soulmate for you. You know this, you believe this, and we agree for what you are creating right now. But if you do not want what is being created today and how that makes you feel, if you do not want to wait, if you do not want to keep trying to get predictions about when they will come and how long they will stay and when will that be, we will say, admit that you know that truly this is not the right soulmate for what you wish to create further along the line. And we say, do not worry about which soulmate it is. You can be as dedicated to that soulmate as you wish. But if you are not as equally dedicated to your own happiness, that soulmate will keep miscreating with you. And so if you are dedicated to your own happiness, but you are fixated on that man or that woman, whatever those circumstances may be, we will say, be dedicated to your own happiness and the right soulmate will come. The right soulmate is there. You have a soul group of 144,000 souls. There is going to be a soulmate that wants to create what you want to create. But you cannot meet that soulmate or that twin unless you are creating it. And the only way that you can create the success, the only way that you can create the love, the only way that you can create the intimacy that you want is to create it within your heart, because you know you deserve it and you know you are worth it and you know that that is what you want, and you allow it to give you pleasure now. And the soulmate that you are fixated upon, that you know or you believe that you know is right for you, will either be right for you in your new creation, which is what you really want, or another soulmate will. And we will say that will alone, however strong it is at this time, cannot make a soulmate create with you what you are not creating for yourselves. And our advice, dear ones, from a place of great love is this: be there for yourself first. Even if you remain in love with that twin, that person, that soulmate, that other half, that soul flame, be be in truth that you want to be married, or that you want to be loved, or that you want to feel sexy, or you want to feel adored. And adore yourself, feel sexy within yourself, feel married to yourself, and take pleasure in the being that you are, because the more pleasure that you take in the being that you are, the more your auric colours shine, and the more your auric colours shine, the brighter and more obvious you are from those that are on the same level as you that are elsewhere within your planet. And they will find you, they will come, because it is what you are creating. And if that fixation is really what you know or what you believe you know, they will come too, like moths to a flame. And we love you, my dears, we love you, and we say this from a place of love. We are the grandmothers. We love you. Bye-bye. Bye, guys.